Hey everyone, good morning. It's Marianne with Akashic Inspirations. And this is just a little quick video to remind you that tomorrow, Glammy Witch and I are going to be hosting our new moon event at 12 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So it'll be earlier in the morning as you go west. And we're going to be talking about various things. First of all, we're going to be talking about the continued effects of the lunar eclipse. The solar eclipse will be happening tomorrow here in the United States, and it'll be actually May 10th, same time, for our friends in Australia and New Zealand. And we're going to be discussing the sacral chakra and how these energies, how these foundations and old paradigms um, are being released because of the lunar eclipse that we had on April 25th, and how this solar eclipse energies is actually going to give us like a quantum leap of energy in order to be able to enforce and reinforce those energies that we received, which was basically the gift of courage that comes in to be able to change those old patterns of behavior, karmic situations and relationships. A lot of people are being, we're being guided to go into past lives, to be able to release old contracts, to release old patterns that no longer serve, so that we can move forward into the new paradigm and the new energies of love. And in order for us to be able to help you, assist you on your journey, I'm going to be doing a rainbow energy healing. And a rainbow energy healing consists of color and sound. And it's actually called the pathway to bliss. So when you receive these energies, you're actually being elevated. Your chakras are balanced, the meridians and the chi flow is opened, and your soul connects with your mind and your body. Um, so it's spirit, mind, and body healing. So for those of you who have signed up for us, thank you so much. And if you want to get in with this, you need to go to my website, akashicinspirations.com, and go ahead and donate. It's just $15.15, basically just to cover the cost of, Glammy getting her candles, and she's going to be doing her candle ceremony for each of you individually, as we've done in the past. I did want to take one moment to give a shout out, and I will reinforce it tomorrow, for Michelle Mushiak, 43, from New Zealand, that has decided that this reading for this week was going to be her last reading, and that she's moving into new territory. So I send you many, many blessings and many thanks for being such a wonderful light worker, and your messages of love from Christ Michael that you give us, that you've been giving us on a weekly basis. It has truly been a wonderful experience. I know that I'm so connected with, I've got a little mosquito here, so connected to your messages. So I just send you blessings on your new path, on your path of healing, and whatever it is, and we know that you will continue to shine as the bright star that you are. So namaste, Michelle. Okay, so I wanted to pull a couple of cards. Um, and it's funny because I chose the Diana Cooper's keys to the universe, and I've already pulled them. But what's funny, and it's not funny, it's the same message that I pulled on for the week's reading, and it's the key number 37, time and speed. And I'll read it again because I think it's really important. And I've been getting this message for a while now, regarding that time is not linear. The time works in the third dimension, but as we are working to moving towards the fourth and fifth dimensions, the fifth dimension of love, that time does not have the same meaning as it does for us on the third dimension. We're moving into a new understanding of how time and speed bring things into manifestation. Things that you intend and desire now have the ability, in the fifth dimension, to actually have been started um, back 3 months, 4 months, whatever the time is necessary that the universe designs to be able to bring that intention into being for you. And it says to guide yourself and to surround yourself with colored light. So surround yourself with rainbow energies and sit in the silence of that energy. And to cut away, use Archangel Michael, cut away the cords that no longer serve you from these past lives and from this life in past events that where you have been hurt. If there's forgiveness to be done and releasing. And it says let go and go with the flow, because what's coming in, if we do this, if we address this now, is going to be, knowing what our path is and knowing how we can be of help and light to others. And we don't do this alone. I pulled a card from the Angel Heart Sigils by Stuart Pierce, and who came through was Zadkiel with Beloved. And here we have the unicorn energies, which are in the eighth dimension. That is the dimension of the archangels, of the ascended masters, of the Christ spirit. So what's coming through for us now is this beloved, that we are beloved, that we are loved, that we are supported. The very magical unicorn energies are very prevalent now that this veil is much thinner than ever before. These multi-dimensional energies can come through, and that is what's coming towards us. And we have the turquoise color. So the turquoise color as a combination of the green, which is balance, and blue, which is communications and your throat chakra. When you work with the turquoise energies, it's basically allowing you to understand that it's an elevated, heart-centered energy. And the last card that I pulled, which was from the Divine Guidance cards from Shirley Harnish, and it's the number 44. So it's the Divine Guidance card, and I just love this card because this soul here, this center sun, actually I said in Spanish, sorry, the center sun here, is talking about these energies that are coming in tomorrow with the solar eclipse in Taurus. And it has been 18 years since we had a solar eclipse in Taurus, and that would make it 1995. So the same energies, the same transformational and resetting of our values is what's coming through for us. And the spiral energy is just, that's the quantum leap. That's the energies with which this is coming in. So do not fear. Let go of the mistrust. Let go of the fears and allow the divine guidance to pour through you. So again, I look forward very much tomorrow to being able to be in the new moon with you, and for the new moon event with Glammy. So make sure you join us. Make sure to sign up. And I send you many blessings today as we prepare for these energies to come in tomorrow. So I send you blessings. Namaste.